so excited. So let me just bring my live up on my tablet. It's nearly 8 a.m. here in the UK, so good morning to everyone, or good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Sending you all so much love. So my name's Liz, this is Guided by Angels, and this is a live Q&A. Let me just turn the sound down, there we go. And what that means is, in real time, I'm going to be answering questions. So if there is something you want to know about it, whether it's love, work, home, life, anything you're going through in general, all you need to do is just ask me a question. And I will answer if I'm guided to. And if you're watching this back with me later as a replay, all you need to do is click anywhere during the replay and you'll receive an answer you need to hear, something you need to know in that moment. Even if it's not what you're asking about when you click on the replay, but it's an angel message that's something that just connects with you, that's what you need to know. So I'm sending everyone so much love. I'm just going to put my necklace on here. So let's do this then. Now, if you are jumping on live with me as well, great to have you here. Give me a thumbs up, guys. You don't need to donate. Donations are welcome. You don't need to donate. I always say that because I never ask for them, but the people here are so generous. That's why they come in. Okay, so if I don't get round to your question, please bear with me. There is only one of me in a limited amount of time. So I always try and do the best I can. But if something is resonating with you that's for someone else, then it's a message that's meant for you as well, because the angels are very aware of collective energy and people jumping in. So because it is the new moon today, which is all about new beginnings, and it is about manifesting, and it's also about rebirth, and we've also got the 6/6 energy, I'm going to be bringing in some powerful cards. So I'm going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite for the tarot. I'm going to bring in 3 decks of Yasmin Boland's cards, the Moonology Oracle, the Manifestation Moonology cards, and the new deck, the Moonology Messages. And I'm also going to bring in 2 gorgeous decks that I absolutely love by this amazing person, Mario, the Healing Energy Oracle and the Meshes of Life. So we're going to be connecting in that way. So big shout out to Victor, my amazing moderator. I'm going to be meeting in real life next month, which is super exciting. And I got a sign as well, Victor, just so you know. You were telling me about the factor on the sun cream, and I was watching Gilmore Girls, and they were by the beach, and they got some sun cream, and there was a 50 on there. So I feel that's a huge sign for me. I feel like I'm going to have to put that all over, because, I'm not used to being in real sun. So that's definitely what I'm going to do, because I bought some 30, but I'm going to go out and buy some 50. So I'm going to bring both. That's the most sensible thing to do. So thank you for that. And we got Donna in the house. Good morning. We got Stephanie. Welcome. We've got Art. Welcome. We've got Mandated Cupcake. Do you have any? Oh, okay. Let's get rid of you then. There's no need to come on, is there, and say silly things. It's, it's just very childish. That's the only thing. I mean, everyone here is very spiritual and very powerful and very mature. And then you get these people coming on saying ridiculous things. So, yeah. Anyway. So let's do a message then. Just bear with me a second. I'll bring my chat up properly. We're going to do a message for Stephanie. And meow to you as well, Victor. Sending you lots of love. So Stephanie says, why did Samuel come back? He asked my forgiveness. Well, because he clearly feels bad about what he did. And he wants your forgiveness because he cares about you. And you matter to him. So obviously he felt a lot of regret and pain about what he did. And it's a new moon. So it's about forgiving, it's about healing the past, it's about beginning again, it's about a new beginning. So don't second guess what you already know. Ask yourself that question. Why did he ask you forgiveness? Why did he come back? Why do you think? Because he cares about you, otherwise why would he bother? And you're saying, well, this is a mystery to me. It's a mystery. But you're being protected and they're giving me fear. They're giving me fear. You're saying, does he have feelings? I've been distancing from him ever since. Well, of course he has feelings. Otherwise, he wouldn't have reached out the way he has and asked for forgiveness. So, and because you've shifted your vibrational energy, because you shifted your energy and you were focusing more on yourself and less on that person, that's why he came back. And it was like you were emitting this rainbow light. So you were emitting this power from your crown chakra. You were showing the world your truth. And it's about the mystery is also the curiosity. So what I'm feeling is, he was curious about you and wondered what you were doing. And he wanted to reach out. He wanted a way back in. And that way back in was asking for forgiveness. Okay, and we've got celebration. So it's a reason to be celebrating. It's a reason to be excited. And I don't mean that you think, oh, wow, everything is wonderful now, because there's probably things that have really hurt you and you still need to forgive those things. And I didn't believe it would happen. Of course it would happen, but obviously this is a test of faith for you. And this is showing that. So it's a reason to celebrate right now. Celebrate in this new moon. This is moon dance. So it's about dancing with life, being in the flow. So really what you've shown yourself, through going through this experience, or what you've learned through this experience, is the more you go with the flow, the more you work on self-care and self-love, the more you surrender, the doors open. It always comes in when you least expect it. So just be in the flow. Don't try and force it into something it's not ready to be. Just enjoy it for what it is and let him put the effort in. He said, I've been distancing from him and told him I was meeting someone else. So clearly as well, whether you were meeting someone else or not, you may have just said that to get under his skin, but he's clearly bothered. So, but remember this, if you truly love this person, then just embrace it right now. Don't feel you have to play mind games or say things to get attention or respect or, anything from them, affection, because it will be given naturally in time, in divine time. So just allow things to flow. I hope that helps, okay? Victor says, can I please have any messages for my beautiful twin? Of course you can. So what do you need to know with this full moon, or new moon, should I say? So there's something coming in around the full moon. Let's get a card for the full moon. The full moon's on the 22nd. Feels like something could come in around then for you guys as well. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Yeah, Stephanie, you just need to let it flow now, okay? Just let it flow. Don't rush anything. Allow him to come into you, okay? Allow him to come to you. Just allow things to flow. So this is the message we've got for Victor. I feel something's coming around the full moon because there's no Freudian slip, or the Freudian slip, should I say, is it's a sign. So we've got have faith in your dreams. So we've got the new moon energy here, but it feels like between now and the full moon, it's about faith. So there could be some tests of faith coming up. But again, now, you've got your own things to look forward to. You've got a holiday to look forward to, spending time with your mum as well. So this is about having faith and having trust in the connection. Yeah, work through your fears. So this is the new moon energy, and this is the full moon energy. So what I'm connecting with is there could be some fear coming up. Now, I feel this is more for your twin than for you. And they give me a little block there. Okay, so again, this can be causing blocks. And obviously, our counterpart goes through these fears, but they're working through them with this new moon. So the new moon is assisting them with working through their fears. And you're being guided between now and the full moon to have faith in your dreams. And I feel that dreams could actually be getting more vivid as well. So what's going on with your person right now? What do you need to know? Wow, it flew across the room there. Enchanted. They give me that song, One Enchanted Evening, okay? I would see a stranger or whatever it is. It's about your person, I really feel, is thinking about when you met, thinking about the journey itself, thinking about the way that you've made them feel on this journey, the connection between you, the power. Your person is saying, I'm enchanted by you. I'm enchanted by you. It's like they're under your spell, constantly thinking about you, can't get you out of their head. But I'm getting this reminiscing energy about how things used to be, when you met, the power of the way you look at each other, that kind of thing. And there's fears around saying the wrong thing or doing the wrong thing, or even things that were said in the past that caused pain, because I'm really connecting with this scorpion, because the scorpion lashes out, or the scorpion's got that sting in the tail. So I feel that this is also about forgiveness energy, and your person is so grateful for you and the way you've forgiven, and there's a lot of healing energy there. So have faith in your dreams. So I also want to pull you a card from this deck as well. I've just seen Mariana's come in with a donation as well. I have answered your question as well, honey, today in the Warriors reading. We've got achievement and stand tall and strong. So everything you're achieving right now is an opportunity for you to be proud of yourself and to stand tall and strong. And that's you being the lighthouse, Victor. You're the lighthouse. So the angels say today, choose to remain positive. Face all of your challenges with strength and courage, and do not be denied or turned away. And that's you saying, I will not be denied or turned away, because you know your power. You're not going to, go into fear. And if your fear comes up, you're going to handle it much better. So Don't allow yourself to be carried away by negative thoughts. Stand tall and strong and live each moment enjoying peace. Leaving your future in God's hands. Believe in life because life believes in you. Isn't that powerful? And what I'm connecting with there is as well, when you're the lighthouse, then you assist your twin to not allow fear-based energy or negative thoughts drag them down. And that's something you're also achieving. This is a testament to you and your light. So as you advance on the road towards achievement, which is also union, you discover your greatest strengths and learn from each challenge. So the angels are really saying to you, you're moving towards union, but you're learning so much along the way. Believe in your truest potential. Today, have faith in your abilities and in yourself. Move forward towards the fulfillment of your vision. Reach your objectives, be courageous, embrace life, because you're always in good company on this journey towards the light. And you are in good company because you're surrounded by a soul family, people who get it, people who lift you up and you lift others up. So this is also reminding you about your purpose here and that you are ascending and that you're connecting with the divine, the creator. You know who you are. Really powerful. And I'm excited because, I bought that book yesterday. You saw that book that I got, that I shared. So remain calm. I mean, how amazing is that when it was spelt like Romania? And dig deep, which I've got to dig deep to get on that plane and do everything I'm doing. And take Carrot One with me, which I'm doing. And I've been manifesting some things. And I've got you a couple of little surprises that I'm going to be bringing to you as well. And I know Sandra's as well. So really exciting. So cannot wait to meet you next month. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so next question we're doing then, just bear with me while I go back to where I was in the chat here. So I'm going to I've got some donations coming in, thank you so much. We've got Art as well, says, I'm from Brazil, the future of my country, please. Don't pay so much attention to what's going on outside of you. Pay attention to what's going on inside of you, okay, because be the change you want to see. Okay, so there's always going to be problems in the world, and we have to learn to rise above those problems, to be a leader of light, a pioneer of truth, to stand in integrity, and to show the way. So it's like, Jesus said there'll be poor always. It's like understanding that there's always going to be problems in the world because human beings have an ego. And our job as light workers is to help people see beyond the ego. So be the light and the change you want to see. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Nina, thank you for the donation, honey. Sending you so much love. We've also got a donation from Anduin. Thank you for the donation. Anduin says, hi, Liz, any message about DM's current thoughts and feelings? So I'm going to bring in the Moonology cards today and I'm reading the messages intuitively, okay? So what does your person want you to know? What does your person want you to know? So the first message we've got coming up is the end of a tough cycle approaches. So it feels like something tough is coming to an end. Now, this could be a situation in their life right now. It could be the way they're handling their emotions because the emotions are running high. So your person's definitely feeling a lot of emotion towards you and definitely a lot of intimate emotion. So this is about the hot and the cold energy, the Kundalini rising, that your person is very turned on by you. And that's why we've got a fiery climax approaches, because this is very much about them thinking of you in that way, fantasizing about you and allowing themselves to think of you in that way. And, it's a very physical thing. I'm trying to keep it clean, but I'm sure you know what I'm trying to say. But their ego can get in the way. So that's what they're working on releasing so they can step out of their comfort zone and reach out to you. Because they are focused on you right now and they want to reach out and move forward. That's their north, their true north. So I feel whatever you've been going through with your twin that's caused problems or struggle, they give me fear, anything fear-based or fear-orientated, that's coming to an end because they are going to move forward towards you. And I'm getting the energy of Leo, the energy of August time here. So this is going to happen between now and August time. Your person is going to come forward towards you and step out of their comfort zone. And there could well be some intimate energy. So you may even have some lovemaking going on. This could be energetic lovemaking, which I feel is happening right now anyway, or it's going to happen in the physical. But I definitely feel you're going to receive a communication, and this could even be a physical meetup where there is the opportunity to be intimate with each other. But things are gradually progressing and building up. I hope that helps, okay? Amber, thank you for the donation, honey. What is the truth Dee wants to tell me? Any messages from Dee? Will he reach out again? So we've got believe in the impossible. So what he's really saying to you is right now, he is teaching you from his soul, from his spiritual pathway, because he's your teacher as well as your lover and your twin flame. He's teaching you to have faith. What you're learning right now is to believe. You may even be seeing 1111 or 111 as a sign to believe. Because this is the blue moon card. And you're saying, will he reach out again? Well, of course he's going to reach out again. Okay? Of course he will. But you've got to believe that, because you might be thinking, oh, it's a very rare thing, or you may be seeing it as a rare occurrence, and it isn't. Okay? So you have to believe in the impossible. So what he wants you to know is he's saying, please believe in us. Believe in me. Trust me to find my way. So believe in the impossible. With God, all things are possible. What else do you need to know right now? What else do you need to know? We've got be real. So all you have to do is be you. Be yourself, and everything else will fall into place. And he wants to be real with you. He wants to open up to you. He wants to be his authentic self with you. That's what he truly does want. Okay, so he's saying, I want to be real with you. You must believe in me and believe in that, because we've got to accept responsibility, coming back together. So you are going to come back together. But right now he's accepting responsibility for what's happened within you, the connection and between you. So he's taking responsibility back. What that means is he's facing up to things, and he's dealing with things he needs to deal with and heal. So he's taking responsibility, and he's also accepting responsibility for the problems that you had in the connection. So he's going to step up. This is about forgiveness energy. It's about apologies. It's about making it right. So the message for you is be real and believe in the impossible. I do feel you're going to reconnect again, but it's going to be the moment when he can step up and, take responsibility for his part of the connection. And accept responsibility is what he's doing right now. So the message for you is you're being guided to believe and have faith. So can we have a timeline on this, or anything else that we need to know? The message is, between now and July, something's happening. He's already thinking about you. He's already thinking about reaching out. And he knows that you can fill up his cup in so many ways. So the opportunity is coming for him to reach out to you. He's already thinking about you right now. So you have to have faith that he is going to take responsibility, accept responsibility, and step up to a responsibility of giving equally in this connection. I hope that helps, okay? Mariana, thank you for the donation, honey. Can I have a message from B's 3D self about his thoughts and feelings? So what do you need to know? And I've answered your question in the Warriors reading. I feel that's more important right now for you to hear than anything I give you here, okay? So what do you need to know about B? So B is saying to you, step into your power. So as you step into your power, he's going to feel that, and he's going to energetically respond to that. Now, that's again what I've spoke about in the Warriors reading. So I spoke about how when you focus on this trip and step into your power and you feel good, which is what the card is here. Look how she's kind of dancing here and stepping towards the sun and all of these things. He's going to feel that, and he's going to be magnetically attracted to you. So the message I've got coming through is when you step into your power, he will move towards you. Okay, and you're still stepping into your power right now. There are changes happening, and there'll be changes going on within him. So he's going through changes in his 3D self. So it's about recognizing that you're not doing anything wrong. That's not the reason, it's not why he's not reaching out because you're doing something wrong. He's not reaching out because of his own journey and his own self. So it's not about you at all. It's about him and what he's going through. So it's not a projection of you. It's a projection of him. Remember, this journey is about what he is healing and going through. So what else is he wanting to say to you today? But I feel what he's really saying to you is step into your power. And let me show you. You'll see. It's like that message I shared. Was it yesterday? You'll see. Okay, did you watch that message? I did. You'll see. Okay, because that's what he's saying. You'll see. You'll see. You may not see right now, but you will. Expect powerful change. So this new moon is turning things around anyway, and we've got to have faith in your dreams. So you must believe in your dreams right now and have faith. And remember, he's teaching you a lesson. He's teaching you to believe in yourself, to step into your power. And I feel what he's saying to you is, I'm moving into my power to make changes. So he's focused on himself. So I can't even really give you a message from himself to you. Something he wants to, he's thinking about with you, because what you're saying is, can I have a message from his 3D self about his thoughts and feelings? Well, his thoughts and feelings today were on making changes within himself. So I can't give you a message about what he's thinking and feeling about you, okay, because he's working on himself today. So he may not even be thinking about you the way you think he is. He's thinking about changing himself, and he's feeling your vibration energetically, even if he's not necessarily focused on you today. But the more you step into your power, the more he'll step forward and he'll be magnetically drawn to you. And that's what you need to know. But I feel your big message is in the warrior's message. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for your donation and your support. Annie, thank you for being a member for 21 months. Amazing. Annie coming in there with a milestone. Hi, Liz. I'm due to go to a place in 2 weeks. My twin will be there. How is it going to go? How will he feel seeing me for the first time in 7 years? Well, obviously, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety there. But it will be like no time's gone by. I guarantee you that. Doesn't matter whether you are talking to each other or just glancing at each other. It's going to feel like you saw each other yesterday. But there's bound to be a little bit of nervousness and anxiety there. So, I'll let Andrew put in the chat. I've seen Andrew's in the house. Welcome, honey. Let Andrew put in the chat what's happened with him, because it's a very similar thing. I'm not saying the time apart, but it's about seeing each other again after a while apart, okay? So you've got to look at the bigger picture. Okay, so the Sagittarius energy here that's coming in is about being the archer. And the archer has a vision. Okay, the archer focuses on what they want. So the angels are saying to you, visualize it going well. Visualize it the way you want it to happen. And then just allow it to happen. And be flexible and adaptable. Because remember, the universe has an amazing way of creating the way. It may not go the way we expect it to, but it will always go the way it's meant to. But you can start on this now by breathing, feeling at ease. And I feel that when you go, just be in the energy of peace. Call on Archangel Honiel to calm your energy. Don't go with too many expectations. Because when you have expectations, you get disappointed. But visualize the way you would like it to go. However that is, whether that ends up with you guys smiling at each other, talking to each other, having a drink together, kissing, whatever it is. Just visualize it. But remember, there's always a bigger picture. There's a reason these things are happening. So really what the message is that I need to share with you is you're being brought back together by the universe. Okay, it's not like, you've organized this. The universe has created the way. The universe has created the way. So what that means is that's a huge sign that you are moving back into each other's energy through the alignment of what you've been doing, the work you've both been doing, the healing, the timings aligning. So it's the universe is creating the way. So it's about get excited because it shows you something has shifted. And that's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Christine, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, lovely Liz. Any message from Rob, please? So what does Rob want you to know today? Don't let pride get in the way. So he's really trying to overcome his ego because that's getting in the way. And the ego is what causes problems, remember. The ego edges the goodness out and it brings in all that fear. So he's trying to overcome his ego right now because that's what's getting in the way. And this is something he's going to be working on between now and August time. And again, I'm really connecting with August time as being a pivotal point on this journey. He wants to be humble as well. So again, this is another Leo energy. I've got 2 Leo cards here coming through. So this is very much about him coming back to you in a vulnerable way, overcoming the ego. I feel he wants to come forward and be vulnerable with you, and he's got to breathe through what he's feeling. And this is also about you breathing through the energy of where you are, having faith. And I'm definitely feeling that it's about you trusting during this season we're shifting towards, because this is Cancer energy. So what I'm seeing is as you're moving towards the Cancer season and into the Leo season, it feels like it's very much an opportunity for you now and in July to breathe through what you're going through, to find peace in where you are, to work on breath work and cleanse yourself and to prepare for what's coming. Because I really feel it's likely he's going to move forward towards you around August time, because he's not going to let his ego get in the way. He's going to come forward and be vulnerable. And that's what you need to know. So just be ready for anything, be excited, be in the energy of play and fun, and things will manifest and move forward. I hope that helps, okay? Just want to read what Andrew said there. After almost 3 months of separation and no contact except texts from her during this time telling me to leave her alone, she reached out unexpectedly yesterday morning wanting